yeah, this is the Lunaria of the lakes. Ursus. We got invaded by Ursus. Yeesh. I think he's gonna get up. Oh, might sneak up behind him. You think he's?
Yeah, I'm just standing there.
He's not friendly.
I wonder if I heard him. So weird watching from a second perspective.
Yeah. Versus.
Keep
using my lightning at him, like from a far distance.
That shit really does go, dude. I forget how like OP that sword is sometimes. That shit just went everywhere down.
Yeah, that sword is pretty. Yeah, I like that sword. Isn't that the blasphemous blade?
Yeah, the blasphemous blade.
Dang.
What was I doing?
What was that?
I don't know. I was like doing something. I got my ass beat.
No, by lightning. Over there.
Oh. Yeah, that guy's like firing.
Oh, no.
Is it another?
Yeah,
it's the same dude. You know, it's a guy.
That was a different guy. That was a rescue. I think rescuers can get hit by enemies of all world.
What is he using now?
Like a spell or magic.
Trying to get us.
Oh yeah, you got invaded by Ursus again. Yeah, dude.
Wonder if they're homies. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, the other one is like darker red. That one's lighter red.
Wonder how much extra damage that fire is actually doing. Damn, run Nick, Jesus Christ, dude. You got your ass beat.
Dang, he's teabagging me.
You. Oh.
Damn.
Disrespectful.
I'm gonna summon you back in.
Do you put anything in the bank, or do you just keep everything on you?
Most stuff is on me. I don't really put anything in the bank. Actually, well, I'm not too sure. But there's probably some junk in the trunk. You know, I like that weapon there, but it's really not that useful.
Oh,
it moves so slow.
I mean, that was the one that you used for a red card, right? That's where that like shot shit out.
I think so. Keep switching to the lightning spear. But I never got into like the ornaments and everything. I do a little bit, but I like using blood.
Yeah, blood's pretty good.
I like blood,
summoning, bro.
Especially during October, Halloween season. Gotta get some more invaders out here. That's another thing. A lot of this could be to. I have to keep a lot of this stuff, but some of it I can. Yeah, we keep getting invaded by this dude.
I have 2 invaders.
What, 2 of them? Oh.
Oh, I thought the red flow was another gun.
There's only room for one John. Dang. You got him. I think he's
I wish magic was better, or that like fire shit, you know? Plantations or whatever.
Yeah, I do too.
Because they have like a lot of cool ones, but some of them are just trash.
Nice. Yeah, just teabag the enemy.
Got it. Was that the same dude from before?
Yeah, that was.
Good, we got our 2 bags back in. I think I do remember this episode. It's been a
I do
while since
too.
I had that outfit on, huh?
The what?
It's been a while since I had that outfit on.
Oh, yeah. Well, my outfit changed a bit too, right? Am I still wearing those, the spears on my chest? I think I am, yeah. You know, there's like this one, I was talking to it with a friend, and there's like these, it's like the magic towers, but there's a few in this lake area. I don't know what to do for that. Oh, we got invaded. Invaded again.
It's a hotspot.
The hotspot, an invading hotspot. You leave your Wi-Fi router on. You leave your hotspot on, then. Finally get the memo. No haters. This is Vagabond. You like what is Vagabond?
You said what?
Vagabond.
Vagabond?
Vagabond. Vagabond to base.
No.
They're vagabonding to the base. Okay, let's go. Keeps dodging it. Wait, what killed the other hunter? Oh my, we must have got invaded chest.
Oh my god, and a lobster.
There's a big lobster. As big as that one I've seen. I'm sorry, Dan, I was going after the lobster. You know how I hate lobsters. There has to be another here, I mean. Oh my god. Hear that. Dang, even like grab the lobster. You know that's a crab or a lobster. What do you think about these weapons? I've been
I
collecting
don't use
them.
any of those. They're all shields.
You put them in your bank?
Yeah, whatever I don't use, I put in my bank.
Oh.
That way I can keep everything, but I'll just keep on me what I actually like.
I know I can keep you around.
Searching through a bunch of shit.
Yeah, that's like right now I'm searching through a bunch. But now we got rescued by D. But damn, what I was saying earlier, there's these magic towers. You've probably been in them. So there's like one area in the area of the lakes. It's like in the astronomy area. You know what I'm talking about?
Where?
In like where we are right now. There's like one area you go like underground. And it's like a whole astronomy place. But it's like some kind of puzzle. I really don't know what to do about that. Damn, I just left you there. My bad.
I'm used to it.
Oh, you're not. He left you at the park.
Don't worry about it, Nick. I'm just cool.
He left you where? Why is he so mad? He keeps yelling.
I don't know. Probably because he can't kill us.
Do you see him? You took him down in one hit. Aren't you scared right now?
Damn, he's using your own spell against you.
But my fault isn't your success. He's gonna hide behind the tree. You won't even. Oh, yeah, you won't even know I'm here. See, can't get me behind the tree. Oh, no. Well, he still has to catch up to me. Oh, my class. He's one dueling, but he has like 2 swords and it's like a super long sword. Damn. What do you think of that, dude?
I think he's insane.
Insane?
He's insane. Let's try with that one, though.
So insane about him.
What's insane is actually you didn't summon me in.
Dude, I'm just trying to buy the muffins off of him. He has a fancy... has a bakery out in the lake. If you were selling something by the lake, what would you sell?
If I was selling something, where would I sell it?
No, if you were selling something in the lake, by the lake, what would you sell? It can't be seashells. No, it has to be something people would buy though. Can't be food though. Can't be food.
Oh, it's held else.
No, it can't be food.
It's not food.
What do you say?
Seashells.
I would sell scales to weigh your seashells. I'll sell you scales so you can weigh it.
You get it or no?
Get what?
The joke. Ellie.
Seashells.
By the seashore. I mean, it's not a seashore.
Seashells by the seashore. Yeah, I got poisoned. Trying to summon you back in soon, right? Of course I would. Why wouldn't I?
You bust. You know what's gonna happen if you don't?
I'm gonna suffer. I have 200s with me, see? Gumpel, Dawn, V2.
Oh, Lambkin, I'm glad. You have I wish to anoint a knight to luminary so. Now.
I could use this. If I didn't have those hunters with me, I could use it against that dude. What do you think?
I think we're gonna get our asses beat again.
Dude, teamed up here.
Yeah, that is using blood. What the fuck? Oh, is that dude?
That's the blood dude.
Curious to see how if you start wheeling up that wheel and see how much damage.
Is that, that's not the last minute play, right? That NPC.
You saw what?
What play is he using? He killed him. Cabal.
I killed him?
No, Cabal did. Hell yeah, Cabal.
Oh, he's still coming for your ass.
He wants revenge.
He's got a walk on you. Jeez.
Behind us, right? with the objective complete.
There I am. The god in the flesh. The man, the
Right
myth.
there. And Nick, the man.
With his pizza cutter.
Yeah, I cut a lot of pizzas with this pizza cutter.
If you had to cut a pizza with that weapon, which pizza would it be?
Always something that needs to be sharp, like sausage.
You could do like a deep dish.
Oh, remember when I made pizza? Which one was better, the pizza I bought or the pizza I made?
I don't remember which one you. Oh, the one from that place up in.
Yeah.
The one you made look better, to be honest.
Yeah, I
know,
think, well, even, I think it tasted better, because we don't use that much salt. They load it with salt in the, because they don't know how to make, like, a good pizza. They just keep loading it with salt. You know? Because that's what restaurants do. They just, you're basically buying sodium mixed with food.
I mean, salt is good. Salt.
Yeah, but it's because when you don't have enough flavor, that's what people seem to add. They add more salt to hide the flavor that you don't have flavor. If you have enough flavor, then you don't need salt. And that's why a lot of the dishes I make, it doesn't call for salt, as much salt, or it doesn't call for a lot of salt, or even any salt at all. Because if you have a lot of flavor,
do you usually use if you calculate it like that?
I mean, what?
How many grams of salt do you use if you calculate it like that?
I know. I mean, you remember those cookbooks that we have? They like never call for salt, and if they do, they're like up to a teaspoon. You use them too, right?
Interestingly enough, yeah. Now that you say that, I did notice that they didn't really offer a lot of salt.
Yeah, well, they mention it in the cookbook itself.
I don't know. I didn't read the cookbook. I just read the recipes that I wanted to eat.
I read a little bit of it, like in the beginning.
What'd they say about it?
Yeah, it was basically like they wanted a healthier version for people to go through.
Well, the ingredients that they use and whatever else is very wholesome. They use a lot of whole food.
Narot, Bonky. Narset.
Is he gonna bonk him? Down. Down.
No, he's narcoleptic. That means he falls asleep. Do you know about narcolepsy?
Yeah. I heard it. It's pretty funny. I mean, it's not funny because it's a serious issue, but like, it's pretty funny if you like.
Got teabag him, Dan.
Think about it. I don't know. I'm not there teabagging him. I don't know why I'm not there.
Well, pretend that you're here. Teabag, teabag.
I'm right here. I'm right. Am I gonna do it? I'm still not gonna do it. Damn.
Damn. Are we gonna pretend that we're there? Or are we gonna pretend that we're not there? Or are we gonna pretend that we're...
Eating this flower.
Are we gonna pretend that we're there in the third person? Which one, Dan? Which one?
I don't know. Probably the second one.
I don't remember what the second one was. These guys are so cute. They look like aliens. Alien frog.
Little
circle heads. Will you take one home?
No, you can take that one home.
You take that one home.
Nick, what would you do? I think if you brought it home.
What would you do if that was your Tinder date?
What would if I'd fucking run, dude?
You would fuck and then run.
I'd fucking then run.
You monster. What are you doing right there? You're just hiding.
Taking myself to the bank to cash out.
No, you're ice right now.
No, I'm a crystal, dude. I'm worth millions. I'm taking myself to the bank to cash out.
You're a crystal. Well, I'm a church lady.
You know, I'm the blue crystal meth from fucking Breaking Bad.
Well, I'm the Christian goth lady from Breaking Bad. Remember her? She was the druggie. Let's just make up Breaking Bad stuff that never happened. You know, I can't believe. My favorite part about Breaking Bad was when Jesse, he took over Walter White, and like he basically made a whole family by himself. He was there for Walter Jr. What else happened
Yes,
in that show?
we had the same facial hair.
That crossover episode. You remember that one?
Oh yeah, with the Goonies.
Yeah, they crossed over the Goonies, and they started all trying to find that treasure.
Yeah, I remember that. That's
See,
pretty
what
crazy.
the Goonies didn't know is that the treasure was crystal meth.
No, everybody knew the treasure was crystal meth, and that's why they were trying to get it so bad.
But not the Goonies, though. They didn't know that.
Those poor kids have an addiction though. Those poor
I mean, now they
kids.
do. But in the Goonies, too. That's why they haven't made the Goonies, too. They're too traumatized by it. The Goonies was actually a true story. The Goonies in the Breaking Bad redemption arc. Red Dead. Goonie redemption. What else could have crossed over with Breaking Bad?
I'm trying to think of like another movie or show that dude was in, but to be honest, as an actor, I don't think I've seen him in anything else.
Bryan Cranston?
What?
Which dude?
Walter White.
Yeah, he was in Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh yeah, he was the dad. That crossover
Yeah,
episode
yeah.
where Walter White entered the
Malcolm verse.
last name?
Yeah, he was in the Malcolm verse.
Dude, I totally forgot about that. That's crazy. Did you ever watch that show?
Mr. Malcolm and Mr. Middle.
You ever watch that show?
A little bit.
I watched it
On
I
TV
watched
a
it.
few times.
That was a good
Yep.
show.
What was up with Mr. Malcolm then?
I don't know. He was a drug dealer. What do you think was up with him?
I know, but why did they make a whole sequel based on him being a drug dealer? And they changed the actors.
You remember that crossover episode of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul?
Oh yeah, I do.
That was crazy. It's like they were there in the flesh.
They were there in the flesh. Remember that octopus larvae? The stuff we're collecting right now. You ever been into any other shows?
You ever seen what was that one with Dave from Alvin and the Chipmunks where he had like a checklist and he was trying to make good for all of his wrongdoings? What was that show called?
Wait. I remember that show. No, yeah. What's that called?
Damn.
It was like, was it Dave's Checklist?
My name is Earl.
Yeah, my name is Earl.
Yeah, you ever seen that show?
Yeah, I have. No, actually, I've seen like
That was
bits
pretty
and
good.
pieces.
I used to watch that. That was pretty good.
They didn't do a lot of that show, right? They canceled it or something.
I don't even know.
And you just S&B stuff. Sticking your sick sword into it. What do you even call this thing?
What, nothing?
Yeah.
Or no, a fuck ball?
A fuck ball?
No, fuck a doll.
A fuck all ball?
Oh, you see that hole there? He's a fuck doll.
Oh yeah, you just flame it.
You know you can actually cut the arms off of that dude.
And do what?
You can actually cut the arms off of that dude.
I'm just collecting the souls, man. I mean the runes. I want the runes.
How many runes you got, Nick?
Yeah, you can't ask me that question. 55,512.
You got lucky.
Like I'm playing kickball with the head. Magnus. What does that remind you of?
Magnum Con. I don't even know why I did that.
Remember that meme? Hey, I dropped my Magnum dong for my long song.
Oh, we traded places. You know, you're the crystal meth and I'm the statue. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna notice you.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that guy fucking tanked you.
He did.
Well,
They don't call him Magnus for a reason,
yeah,
man.
Doing so much damage.
Yeah,
As I was saying, I wish Magic
What's
did
that?
more.
What? So that that light thing that he brings out with the syrup. Well, the lightning thing that he brings out with the syrup.
Respectfully, we just stand.
Yeah. Some other shows that you like.
What are some other shows that I'm trying to think of, like, shows from that era? Not that they premiered at the same time, but like I'm trying to think of like older shows.
I didn't really watch that show when I was young though. I watched it later.
Yeah, me too.
Because I know it came out when I was young.
I don't know. Trying to think of like live shows that I watched, or like with actual like non-cartoons, you know.
You ever watch any sitcoms?
Yeah, most of the ones on most of the classics, I guess.
You used to watch a show called The Middle. Have you heard of that?
Middle? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched The Middle. I watched Family Matters. I watched The Cosby Show.
I watched Modern Family a few times.
Modern Family. I mean, I didn't watch it like that, but I did think it was funny.
I didn't watch it like that either. I didn't rewatch it that much.
I could rewatch that, to be honest. Or I could watch it, like, binge it. It's a pretty good show.
Yeah, I probably could too. I heard people like Cheers.
Have you ever seen a Monk before?
No, I haven't.
I've seen Monk. What was that one with that black dude and the white guy? The Psych?
What? Black and white? Psych?
I watched that.
I haven't even heard of that.
Damn, it's a mystery show. It's this guy, it's this dude, it's this cop's son who's got psychic, he doesn't have psychic ability. Well, yeah, he does, I guess. He's got like psychic abilities and he uses them on a police force to like solve mysteries and shit. He got fat later on in the series, though.
He got fat?
He got fat.
With the F or a PH?
With a PH. No, with an F. It wasn't good.
With a PhD?
Funny because he was like hella quirky, but like as soon as he got fat, his quirkiness just made him annoying.
Oh yeah.
It's weird. That was a pretty good show.
Mean? Quirkiness got him annoying.
Let's see what else.
Really, the only sitcom I really like. Sorry, Sunny in Philadelphia, but that's a given. Pretty good show.
You ever seen those two British guys? What were they called? They're like music producers. Flight of the Conchords.
No, I haven't seen it.
You know what it is?
I don't.
It's a comedy. It's pretty good.
You seen The Office?
I started it and I've seen I've seen clips and the clips are funny, but when I was watching it just seemed hella like slow.
I watched it. I watched the whole thing. I like it. It's not really the best. It's not really the best show in my opinion, but it's pretty funny. All right, we're going to invade again. So I gotta get my my runes back though, because I died last time.
Did you ever watch SNL?
Not really. My family would have it on in the background though.
I watched SNL.
Oh well, actually I watched like the clips, like the skits on YouTube. That's the ones I watch.
You ever watch Jon Stewart or anything like that?
No.
Whole report.
You know the only talk show host I watch is Space Ghosts.
Yeah, but they need to exist in real life though. Is that an enemy? Yeah, that's an enemy. Damn. Oh, I know.
AIR.
You ever watch Conan O'Brien?
Not really.
Neither did I.
My family would have Jimmy Kimmel on sometimes. I watch that. Oh look, I'm screaming now.
Do you ever watch Oprah?
Oprah Winfrey?
Yeah.
Not really.
My family used to make me watch Oprah if it was like an important guest or something like that.
What do they consider an important guest?
They used to have like presidents and important people like that on sometimes.
Not anymore though. Presidents.
You ever watch the Ellen show?
The Owen show?
The Ellen DeGeneres show?
Oh yeah, they had one in the morning.
I used to watch that. That was a very good one.
I know she's a voice actor. I think.
I thought. You ever heard of Tyra Banks?
Tyler the Creator? Tyler Campbell?
I didn't watch her, but I just wanted to say that I think she's really annoying.
I don't even know about her. I keep screaming at him. What's that even? Does that like soccer attack? Oh. Now it's time to teabag. Come over here, Dan.
No,
hey,
I got it.
You teabag, you teabag.
I dubbed him up with a teabag. I got you.
It's pretty on point.
Oh, I got you, bro. I told you.
Nice. Blasphemous blade. Hey, you got 3 of them all at once.
Did you ever watch Food Network?
No.
I used to watch Food Network. There was a couple shows that I watched.
Was it even as a Food Network?
Yeah, basically just a bunch of cooking shows, people making food, and occasionally like.
Speaking of cooking shows, I was watching those shows. Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, stuff like Hell's Kitchen.
Not Hell's Kitchen though. I don't really like the Hell's Kitchen part of it. It was the one when Chef Ramsay, he goes to restaurants and he helps them out, but like the restaurant owners like just being.
I didn't like watch that, but I've seen a couple episodes. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I watched it on YouTube though. I didn't really watch it on TV.
I watched it on YouTube too later on, way later on.
Yeah, way later on.
What about like? Have you ever seen a show called Kid Nation?
No, but I heard of it.
You heard of it?
Yeah.
I used to watch that. That was pretty lit.
Kid Nation. What was that?
Basically, it's like these teams of kids, and they would like have their own like nation, and they could like vote for what they wanted at the end in terms of like modern technology. But like literally, all that they had was like basically sticks and stones, and they had to like make a civilization out of it.
Oh, that's interesting.
It really was. It was really a good show.
Damn.
Damn, I was gonna say another one, but I forgot what I was gonna say.
You see what you just did?
Yeah. What?
With that dude?
Which dude? We melted him so quick I didn't even realize that we were fighting anybody.
That dude.
Damn.
Damn.
No wonder it just fucking melted.
So the blood of anyone's maiden. The cloth, the blood of anyone's.
He was giving you problems earlier, but I clapped him for you. Don't worry, bro. I got you.
Nice.
What about you seen that show where like they swap the parents or like the
Oh, mom swap. Yeah, wife swap.
You ever seen that show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch it on TV, but I watched it on YouTube a little bit later.
It was I watched one recently. It was like I don't have the link to it, but it was like a parody of it. So like they switched moms, but like the two of them was played by black people, and they were both men, and they're like making fun of it. It's pretty funny though.
Or what was
But
that
it's pretty
show?
old too.
What was the one with like the worst teenage in America or something like that? They also had a British version.
I don't know. You ever seen 1,000 Ways to Die?
1,000 Ways to Die. I think yeah, I did. I used to watch that. That was pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
I watched that too. UTV.
What about there was like a Japanese it was like Wipeout, but like with Japanese people.
I know what you're talking about. I just
Yeah, I
didn't
used to
watch
watch
it.
before Wipeout.
They wiped them out, didn't they?
Wipeout was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't get into American Ninja Warrior. Not that it's like similar, but it's kind of similar in terms of like the obstacle courses and whatnot.
What was American Ninja Warrior?
Basically these guys that go on like same kind of like obstacle courses, but like less comical and more straightforward and serious. If that makes sense.
Uh huh.
Like hardcore training almost. I didn't really
Yeah.
watch it though, but
Oh, no. What about were you ever big into Adult Swim?
yeah, I watched a couple shows.
Like what?
Robot Chicken.
Yeah, what about Chicken?
I watched the shit out of Robot Chicken. That shit was lit.
Yeah, it was.
I was way
I
too
didn't
young.
watch it that much though. I didn't really watch Adult Swim as a kid. It was more when I was older. But it wasn't really like the Adult Swim shows though. It was more like Family Guy and American Dad. But now I started watching Hunger Team, Hunger First, Aqua Teen, Hunger First.
Yeah, I never watched it. I've seen bits and pieces, and I have back when I used to watch it, or back when I used to watch Adult Swim on TV. I've seen it on, but it never really caught my interest like that.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh, we just got invaded with Ali.
One-Eyed Willie.
But yeah, the Goonies. There's also the Venture Brothers or Venture Crest.
What?
The Adventure Brothers.
The Adventure Brothers? I don't think I've seen that.
Look
Have
at
you
me
ever done
now,
that and you had somebody just pass by you?
like right now, passing by you.
No, like an enemy. Has it ever fooled anyone?
Like an actual invader.
Yeah.
Right now.
Well, I don't.
Oh,
Oh, there he
God.
is. Oh, too late.
Well, I think a few times, right?
I don't know. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, it filled with Ali until I got up. Let's go get Raleigh.
Lead us to something. Oh,
Hey.
no.
How you say Raleigh? How you say that? Raleigh.
I don't know.
Give it a try. Oh, that actually takes damage. If he hits it. I thought he just screams in agony until it makes them leave.
Is that your bad breath shooting at him?
That was my good breath.
Get him.
Dang, Dan, how come you died? You died before the big nut got you.
I don't even know how I died.
Look, the big nut. You died before the big nut came. And I died after the big nut came.
Is he gonna do it?
No.
He didn't do it.
It's because the big nut is here. You can't do it yet. You already, you know, if the big nut's there, he can't teabag. Right.
I don't know. He was scared to do it though, so I guess you're right.
Maybe.